With the Buffalo All-Stars, Jack Eichel, Jeff Skinner, keeping it light, starting with what has been the highlight of your season to date?
The highlight of our season, I would say it'd probably be the 10-game win streak that we went on. I'd probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably have to.
That's the same for me. Yeah.
I would say that would be the highlight. And the other highlight would be Larry going short side against Philly and then fighting at the next face-off dot.
Yeah, that's up there too. Yeah, it's in my top 10 highlight package for sure.
Ooh, you got 8 more. You better share.
No, I have to research. I just know that's penned in there. I gotta pencil through the other ones.
Okay, now overtime has been a big part of the story this year. Did you know that your team leads the NHL in wins beyond regulation time? 6 of those wins happening in overtime. Who has the most overtime winners?
On our team?
Yeah.
Has to be him, right?
Can you remember the games?
San Jose, Montreal, LA.
That's all 3. How many has he got?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And then what was the last one? Took the guy wide, maybe.
Just last week.
Calgary.
Who's the only other guy to have an OT winner for you this year?
Can't forget that Sally. You know.
Was it Risto?
Yeah. It started the streak.
Montreal.
It started the streak, which was, of course, okay. Now, the bigger challenge is, can you name the 3 guys who had shootout deciding goals?
Mitz has one.
Yes. Vancouver.
Shears has one.
Shears was Winnipeg.
And Rhino in Detroit.
Rhino in Detroit, the longest one of the year. All right. Now, career-wise, who has more overtime goals, you or you?
I have to say Skinny.
I have to say Ikes.
You both have 5. Who has the most in Sabres history?
Rob Ray? No, I'm kidding.
The format didn't exist. That would be Thomas Vanek with 6, so you are right behind in that regard. It's your second All-Star games, respectively. How different is it for you? 2011 as a rookie to 2019 now, but also in your first year with a team.
Yeah, it's the game's different. Obviously, it's 3-on-3. I was in the 5-on-5 one. It's a lot more young guys, I think, and they're starting to feel a little bit older in this one. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I think that having it in Carolina at the time was pretty cool. Yeah, but I think it's going to be fun. I think the 3-on-3 will be fun for me in the first time, and getting to play with some of the younger guys and watching Ikes on the open ice will be fun. So,
Do you think you'll be playing with him?
hopefully, I don't know. Just going to give it to him so he can take guys wide, go short side.
How different is it for you?
Different coasts. You know, like last year, I mean, it was the same format. It's really cool having him here just to go through the whole experience with having somebody in your team. It makes it a lot more enjoyable just to be able to share the experience with them. But for me, last year was the first one I had ever been to, and just I guess a year later, it's really cool. I mean, anytime you get to go to these events, it's a huge honor. So just trying to enjoy it all.
Perfect segue to the next question, since you were welcoming him in here with you. What is the one skill that he possesses that you wish you had?
I would say just his down low edge work. I think he's probably got some of the. I'd say he's probably in like the top 5 in the NHL in terms of like being able to cut on guys quick or like get in and out of areas in terms of his edge work. I'm more of like a lengthy, streaky type skater where he's like you think you have him and then he like somehow manages a way to like go in between you and the puck. So I just think his deception and the way that he's able to use his edges is really, really impressive. And especially in the type of game that we play now, I mean, there's so little ice out there. Just being able to have that small advantage is really important. So I'd say that's the biggest thing that impresses me. I mean, his edge work's incredible.
Same question for you. What does Jack have that you wish you had in your game?
I can only take one. I could think of a couple. I could
Do another top 10 here if you want.
Yeah, I could use the shot and the vision. I'll go with speed. I think I don't know. I think maybe just sort of how effortless it kind of looks. I think for me, it feels like I'm working a little bit harder than him to get the same speed or just a little bit underneath it. So maybe just to be able to go out there and to get faster and not have to work as hard, I think that'd be a nice one.
Do you know what events you'll be participating in the skills competition?
Yeah, I think I'm in the puck control. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Is that okay for you? Do you have a
Hopefully,
preference out of all the individual events? Do you have a
No,
preference?
I just try and sort of not fall down, and that's about it.
How about you?
Yeah, I got a quick hot lap to start off the skills competition, and then I'm done. Yeah.
You excited about that?
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, it's there's not a whole lot of pressure on you. You know, you're just buzzing around the ice as fast as you can. It's tough. I mean, Connor's won the event the last few years, and he's so fast. It'll be tough to beat him. But yeah, I mean, just go out there and try not to, like he said, try not to fall down. Hopefully, my skates are sharp.
Ooh, that's a little call out to Willie and George.
Oh, yeah, hopefully they're on their game. Hopefully Willie and Georgie are on their game and they sharpen my skates. I can imagine they did though, and they definitely got us some good spots in the locker room. So gotta appreciate that.
Ken, correct me if I'm wrong. Did you not think there was a little bit of a timing issue last year for you, or was there some little like tiny hiccup at the start that might have cost you?
I don't know. Maybe it did. I feel like I slipped a little bit last year. You're also like anxious to do it, especially like if you don't go first. I think I went second to last. So there's so many guys that go in front of you, and then you're kind of just waiting, and you're just sitting on the bench too, so you're not warm at all. Right. So I mean, it's tough too, because I mean, I think everyone's in the same position as you. Everyone's just trying to get their lap over with, probably.
Probably. All right, some quick questions from the audience. Rob wants to know best wings in Buffalo.
Gabriel's Gate.
I guess Gabriel's Gate. I don't know. I haven't sampled all of them.
How did I know that was going to be the answer? Adam wants to know what past. That's not good. What past players would you want to be on a 3-on-3 with?
Probably like Mario or Wayne Gretzky or one of them. Pavel Bure. That'd be pretty cool.
You?
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky, Mario Lemieux. Like, I feel like that's a pretty standard answer, but those guys would be pretty fun to play with, I think.
I would think so. That actually brings up another question, because you guys are, you've played him a couple of times already, and he's starting to get into this territory that people never thought would happen. Do you think Alex Ovechkin could break Wayne Gretzky's goal-scoring record?
I mean, I don't know if he's going to break his record. I haven't really looked at the numbers and how many he has left or how long he would have to keep doing what he's doing, but I mean, for him to do what he's been doing in this day and age with the way the goalies are and the way the game is there's a lot less scoring. It's incredible.
So you marvel at it like everybody does? Like, I mean, you're a scorer, but he's the scorer of this era.
Yeah, I think as a player, I think you're automatically sort of fall into that category as a fan, I guess, and you appreciate the high end guys and sort of obviously his like achievements are pretty sort of unheard of in this day and age, and I think as a fan you enjoy that, and as a player too you appreciate it as well.
All right, Anna wants to know pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Waffles.
Last one, if you could play an all-star game anywhere in the world, where would you put the game?
Jeez, anywhere in the world?
Anywhere.
I'd probably put the All-Star game down like the Bahamas or somewhere.
They can do it.
Yeah, I guess on the beach. Like, just go on the beach, and you go to the rink, play the game, and then go back on the beach.
All right.
I will say I think it would be really cool to have an All-Star game in Buffalo, because you see, like, last year in Tampa, here in San Jose, how well the home players get, like, recognized and how much the fans appreciate them being here. So I think it'd be really cool to play one for in front of all the Sabres fans.
Anything else that you want to share that you're looking forward to about this weekend?
No, I'm just really excited. It's a lot of fun this weekend, and couldn't be happier to be here, and couldn't be happier to have him here.
Very good. You?
Yeah, just the same thing. I think I'm just excited to be here. Obviously, the fans worked pretty hard to get me here, so just try and represent them and make them proud. And yeah, just enjoy it sort of with Ikes, with the guys that are here, and with my family.
They did their part, the fans, but you more than did your part, and that's why you're being recognized. Congratulations on a terrific season to date.
Thank you.
Jack, same thing. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Duffer.